Yet another sign that the apocalypse is upon us. It's the first time I've ever seen this, where you have Coca-Cola with no English on it. This has never happened that I know of in China. There's always been at least one side with the English original label on it. However, not anymore. KFC, there are some new ones opening with no English on the logo or anywhere in the menu. Okay, the tried and true famous brand of beer, Budweiser. Famous American brand out of St. Louis, Missouri. Well, you got the original Budweiser logo in English on there. And it's actually all English. It's got some Chinese on it, but most of it is English. So I'm really surprised at that. And that's one brand, I guess, that just remains true. Apple Computer also is another that pretty much has kept true to its brand image and logo design. Can you name a name brand product over time that has actually left its country of origin and became a totally different design product from the originator in another country? Also, can you name any product, any brand, franchise that will never change its core image and its core icon of marketing, logo, copyright, and another
franchise.
Example. This is globalism. This is KFC. But nowhere do you see the words Kentucky Fried Chicken. Even Colonel Sanders looks Chinese. If you notice, they slimmed him down. They gave him Chinese almond-shaped eyes, and they put a little Fu Manchu on him. That's globalism. Changing brands and customizing for
another
any
example
culture.
is Pizza Hut from Yum Brands or PepsiCo. Nowhere in the new Pizza Huts in China do you see any English. The menu board completely in Chinese. Logo is even different. So at what point does a brand cease to be the same brand? Because as you may know, they have to re-register the company in China under a different holding company to be able to operate here. So in essence, it's almost like a subsidiary or a completely different company that's been formed.
So at least McDonald's should have English and English menus and the original Big Mac, shouldn't it? Yeah, it does. It has the Big Mac. Although there's not much English, only a little bit. So, hey, the world is right. You know, this icon of Americana. It's even got the Golden Arches logo up there still on some of the boxes and packages. So maybe everything is right in the world. Maybe, you know, this slice of Americana won't get gentrified or, you know, culturally altered to the point where it's no longer McDonald's. What do you think? It's even got the Ray Kroc placket on the wall, as all McDonald's do. It's in English too. So at least they're paying homage to their Big Mac roots. attack. Yep, the original. And for the Big Mac index, 14.5 RMB. How does that measure up to the Big Mac price in your country? Starbucks, let's see if this worldwide brand is the same in China as it is in
Well, it's
Seattle.
pretty much almost the same, except for there are a lot more tea drinks in Starbucks China than there is in other locales, because there are a lot of Chinese customers that do not drink coffee and cannot drink coffee, and it gives them the jitters. So there's more tea drinks in dry tea, and also
Even got the book to sign in here. Tomorrow is another day. Today is a wonderful day. That's very, very positive. Very positive. I guess it's a little more positive than what most of us stackers can come up with. But famous icon Wrigley's chewing gum in China. Well, the double mint gum and the sticks, they look almost exactly the same as they do in other countries. It's even got the Chicago, Illinois address on the side of the sticks Only difference is the Chinese writing on the sides, but yet other Wrigley's products such as extra chewing gum are almost all in Chinese. So what's the strategy? I guess this is really a Chinese product. They buy more chewing gum in bottles than they do in sticks. I think that these sticks here are manufactured in the West, whereas this is manufactured in China, and that's why you have the different packaging. I guess that's the strategy. I don't know. It used to be that products produced outside of China were held in high regards, and people were willing to pay a premium for anything that had English on it, anything produced in the United States and Germany and France and wherever. But that attitude is really changing now as China evokes more of a protectionist policy, and the attitudes towards Chinese goods at home domestically changes because people have more money to spend, whereas in the past they had products produced here such as Apple products that were made in China but really for export. And now more and more Chinese are consuming these products internally. So there's still two different varieties of most companies that manufacture things and parts here. One of them is export quality, and the other one is for domestic. Those lines are kind of blurring now as they're making one product for all markets based on what people are willing to pay, what's the supply and demand. So no longer will you see on packaging export quality or have one package of the same product that is a different price because it's produced for the outside market. And that really goes a long way to show what this new regime in China is like. The Xi Jinping regime is more about consuming internally and less reliance on foreign goods. So that trend will continue as China tries to become more self-sufficient.